We have a question from Deformation AS Physics. Question is from March 2020 as well as from May-June 2014. Okay, so here they say they have two rods, as you can go through the question, and these two rods, one is plastic rod and the other one is nylon rod, as you can see over here. Now the rods have the same cross-sectional area. So first thing, the area remains same for even plastic or the nylon rod. Then they say that the lengths of each rod are 1 meter each, as it is written over here as well. Okay, the next thing, the Young modulus for plastic is given to us here is 40 gigapascal, and the Young modulus for nylon rod is also 2.0 gigapascal. All right, now next, the composite rod will break when the total extension reaches 3 millimeters. So total extension, now this is to be considered. We will consider this point that the total extension over here should be is actually 3 millimeters. Now what is the greatest tensile stress, okay, that can be applied to the composite rod before it breaks? So this is something that we are supposed to find out over here. Okay, now let's go through the formulas first, what can be used over here. So what is the formula for stress? First thing, what is the formula for stress? Yes, just a quick recall. Stress is force per unit area. Perfect. What is the formula for Young's modulus? Yes, what's the formula for Young's modulus? We say Young's modulus is stress over strain. So let's just write it over here. So we say stress is force upon area. We will be using this equation. Strain is extension by original length, your initial length you would say, and Young's modulus is stress by strain, as we know. Now stress by strain, so I can write this Young's modulus as E equal stress by extension by length, right? So the next step could be stress into L by E. Hope you understand this step. So the general equation becomes over here E equal stress into L over E, or I can just rearrange, make extension as subject. So E is stress into L by Young's modulus. Right, so this is the equation that we will be obviously using now. So now the question says that extension in both these rods is up to 3 millimeters, means the total extension is 3 millimeters. So fine, so we would just say extension in the plastic rod plus extension in the nylon rod is equal to 3 millimeter. Okay, we just learned the equations for extension. So let's see, extension is stress. Now we don't know how much is stress for now. Stress into, using the formula, using this formula. Okay, now first for plastic, what is the length for plastic? The length for plastic is 1 meter. Okay, and what is the Young modulus of plastic? As you can see over here, it is given to us. The Young modulus of plastic is 40 into 10 to the power 9, because it is giga, plus extension in nylon. So again, stress of nylon into length of nylon, which is 1, and the Young modulus of nylon. How much it is? The Young modulus of nylon is this much. So let's put that 2.0 into 10 to the power 9. Now this whole is equal to 3 millimeter. All right, now next step. Since the stress remains same, so what we can do is just take the stress as common. You write over here 1 by 40 into 10 power 9 plus 1 by 2 into 10 power 9 equals 3 milli. Milli is how much? 10 to the power minus 3. Okay, so now by just putting this in calculator, we are interested to find out stress. So what should we get now? You would get 3 into 10 power minus 3 times, now this whole, obviously you'll get some value from this by dividing. So the final answer we should get over here is 5.71 times 10 to the power 6 pascals. Okay, so 5.71 into 10 to the power 6, which is 10 to the power 6. Just looking at the options over here, it is BS. Okay, so what we did over here in this whole question, first we just made the equation for ourselves, starting from stress, strain, Young's modulus. We just made the extension as subject over here from this formula. Then we just focused on the point that the total extension will be equals to 3 millimeters, and we just made the extension as subject. So put the equation for extension of plastic rod, then for nylon rod, and then you just need to simplify by making stress as the subject to get your answer. All right, hope this is clear, and we will be solving further questions on the same topic also. That's it for now.